ready, hit me up, I'ma hit it. She be in the zone when she hear her favorite song. Dancing like she horny, wanna do it wrong. Let her feel the price, say she fall with me long. That's what's a curfew, she said, what?
What it do, what it do? Today you are tuning in to Loft P. You got your boy Steve Lou, what it do? And to my right, I got my boy.
True Wealth, the mathematician.
And to his right.
What's up, y'all? It's Megan.
And we got our special guest today.
Yeah, we got Brandon Lee, your CBD entrepreneur.
Came to join us today. Appreciate you joining us.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
How everybody doing today?
Good,
Great.
good.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I went condom shopping yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So
What
look.
you get, lamb skin?
Nah. I got some Magnums, but look, it was my first. I went to Walgreens. It was my first time going to Walgreens in a minute buying some condoms. So, you know, I'm used to them being behind the counter. So I'm looking around the store. But I'm not asking for help. I'm just looking, and the lady asked me, can I help you? You know what I'm saying? You looking for something? And I said, yeah, I'm looking for some condoms. I was on the phone while I was saying this. And the girl I was talking to on the phone was like, you said that so loud. You know what I'm saying?
People be embarrassed about buying condoms nowadays.
Right. I swear. Is it just me, or does anybody else hate the smell of Magnum, bro? I don't know. I fucking hate the way they smell.
It's the latex.
That's latex,
it's not
though, man. It's just
Magnum.
latex.
It's latex.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why you should switch to the lambskin.
Yeah, but I heard ain't lambskin not.
Lambskin doesn't have what, non-oxidant 9 or something?
It did.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Y'all
That's
teach
like
me something.
I'm learning today.
I think that's like the main ingredient in the
Skeeticide.
condom. Like, yeah.
Oh,
That's,
you're talking
It
about
ain't
like
got
the
no skeeticide.
spermicide.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, to kill the sperm cells. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, you need to be pulling out anyway, whether you got a condom on or not. Just already have that in your mind because condoms are not 100%. So, yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as everybody's using them or trying to use them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, you know, we real single out here in the ATL and, you know, in Atlanta, we are known for being like, you know what I'm saying, heavy on the AIDS side. You know what I'm saying?
Woo, yeah. God bless us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless us. You know what I'm saying?
We get it together, though. Atlanta get it together.
Yeah,
we getting it
I'm trying
together, man. Everybody stay safe out there.
Right.
Okay. But
We got to.
now I'm looking at this new law that they said they passing where Georgia can sell medical weed.
Oh yeah. We moving in the right direction, trying to get some of that legalized weed money.
Yeah, we're updating into these
Session, yeah.
So, do you think it could be a
smoke screen.
a distraction?
It could be.
I agree. It really could be. It could.
It
But it's
might
really
be.
going to benefit more so farmers. This new legislation that's been passed.
Shout out to the
concerning-
farmers, to the
Yeah.
growers.
And so as Black people, we need to make sure we're positioning ourselves within this industry to make money.
Fair to say.
It's real.
But since it's May 12th, I guess for those who are anticipating 420 weekend, it won't be passed in time for 420 weekend.
No.
Boom, 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 boom.
Too bad. Anyway, Brandon, why don't you introduce us, you know what I'm saying, to what you got going on and tell us a little bit about the things you're working on.
All right, cool. So, y'all can hear me? So, one, I just appreciate y'all having me out here.
We appreciate you for coming.
Definitely. I love y'all subject. Just really speaking on entrepreneurship of, opening up towards us as a community and, the whole hemp, the whole marijuana, the whole, that whole realm in
Right.
which, we've been targeted so many years and decades on.
Right.
So us as entrepreneurs and business-minded individuals, we're myself, my partner Amber right here, we're partnering with the company that's allowing us to be able to offer CBD.
Okay.
Now, with CBD, it's like the cousin of, they both THC like weed, everybody know about, and CBD, they both come from the plant hemp.
Okay.
Right.
See, but they call them like cousins. So
Right.
CBD not gonna get you high.
Okay.
Right. Your body naturally produces CBD.
That's right.
Oh,
It's got an
okay, I didn't
endocannabinoid
I didn't know that.
system.
Okay, that's what's up.
I actually just learned the other day
Wow.
that when mothers they breastfeeding, they actually producing
CBD.
basically CBD.
Ooh, wow. So
Wow.
is this? Well, we won't say it's safe for them, but is this
Nah,
is
we don't recommend.
okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
Not for the children.
Nah, well, we gonna leave it now.
Nah,
Maybe,
yeah.
maybe children with epilepsy or certain conditions.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah.
If
right?
a doctor,
yeah, if I'm not gonna say go ahead and give
right,
it
we're not gonna
Okay.
get you in trouble.
But you know what I mean, if you as an adult and as a parent,
And as a doctor, if you get a recommendation,
yeah,
I can dig that.
Yeah.
you know, 'cause it's moving. Y'all familiar with like the Charlotte's Web story?
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm not.
I wrote a paper about that. Yes.
So it's basically where the really everything really came from, because a child was having so many seizures,
Right.
and a mother was like, "Look, we gotta figure out something. The medicine not working. You know, they was risking really getting in trouble with the law, but
Right.
they like understood the medical side of
The medical,
you know,
the possible
CBD.
benefits. Right.
And once they started giving to their daughter, she made her own little thing, got in the kitchen, did her thing,
Right.
and from the CBD was able to lower down like
Amount of
triple number
seizures?
of seizures a day to single digits.
Right.
Wow.
So that really captured a lot of people's eye and like, whoa, what can CBD really do?
Right.
And once people, you know, like you said, our body already has the receptors for it in our body. So once you introduce the oil form, once you introduce CBD anywhere into your body like, oh snap, that's what I've been missing right here.
Right.
You know, so they're finding out more and more about it. You know,
That's
as
what's up.
you know, as more and more people hearing about it, you know, they're like, oh, hold on, what is that? I can still have the healthy side of weed, but I ain't gotta get high.
Right.
Nice.
Because I think only people knocking the high part is because it's drug tests.
Right.
Right.
Fair to say. And
Yeah.
they know drug test with CBD.
Or will
drug
it
test.
still show up as?
No, they drug
Oh.
test with THC.
Wow.
Yeah. CBD.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's two different chemical compounds.
And
Okay,
our products
gotcha. Organic
are
compounds.
100% THC free.
Right. Boom.
Okay.
There it is.
So CBD doesn't get you high in any way, any form.
Not at all.
Really?
You might feel a little chill,
yeah.
but you're not gonna get the high. No addiction.
Eyes not
you
gonna be
you
low.
know what? I actually heard, right? All right, so back in the day, like how they used to have like the regular weed.
Right.
It was high in CBD and lower in THC.
Oh, the Reggie.
Like the
Like
Reggie.
that bad bitch,
Reggie,
like,
reggae.
that
Yeah.
dirt, like,
So yeah,
okay.
like that Mexico brick, that motherfucking Reggie Miller. You don't the
Gotcha.
stuff you don't really want.
Gotcha.
All right, yeah.
The
mhm.
stuff our parents used to smoke.
Right, but
Right.
they was relaxed in a mug.
Shout out
They
to the
was
hippies.
chilling.
Hey.
Right, exactly. Hippies was like, "Hey, cool, man. Let's just keep it cool, man. Peace." Like all that. Like
Right,
it's
right,
that
right.
type of. You know what I'm saying? So like now,
interesting.
there's like very little CBD in the gas that they got now,
Yeah.
and it's super high THC.
THC.
That's why you see people doing crazy stuff. Like I've actually watched someone go, "Oh my God, they're coming for me. They killed her." Oh, I'm like, off a blunt.
Oh, just paranoia.
I don't know what kind of weed they had
I
there.
don't know what
Yeah,
they had.
no, it was some pink cookies.
Okay, stay away from the pink.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because now you got synthetic weed.
Yeah.
Right,
You know
and
what I'm
that's the
saying?
thing. So they're doing all this lab stuff
Exactly.
and everything
Spraying.
else, and it takes away like the benefits of it.
Exactly.
But
So
with
then you got the
CBD,
benefits right there.
Yeah,
Exactly.
nothing but 100% pure benefit.
So you getting that, and you know, honestly, a lot of people come up, oh, you know, can I get high from this? And you're like, you know, I'm really trying to educate them. My body really need this,
Right.
you know, because we know self-healing, all kind of things really coming from CBD, you know, because people, this I know y'all hear about the opioid industry and how that's really messing
Yeah,
up
definitely,
our community.
definitely.
Yes,
Yeah.
heartbreaking.
It's
Right.
messing up all communities.
Real, that's
Right.
real.
Yes, it is.
That's real. And when you look at stuff like CBD, this is what they offsetting it with.
Okay.
You know, if you can break an addiction off of something, you know, that's why I look at, you know, people and I tell people this is way bigger than a little bit. When they talking about this on the high level in the government, stuff like that,
Yeah.
this is something serious.
Right.
You know, so when we're talking about healing the body and the opioids, when they're looking to find a way to break that,
Right.
this is what they're looking at, CBD. There's no addiction. It doesn't get you high. It's healing of the body. This is what doctors
It's
are looking
natural.
at. Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a way to be able to get ahead of the curve. You know, when I tell people get ahead of the curve, what I mean is, you know, this is what the doctors, this is what everybody's looking at. If it's a way to be able to make money.
I feel it
Right.
right now. I used some of, where's this spray? For my
Yeah.
lower back.
PDQ.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm really feeling it now. I felt it when I first sprayed it, but it's been maybe about 5 to 10 minutes or so, and I'm really feeling like,
It penetrated.
yeah,
No, I didn't know. No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm so sorry.
yeah.
No, but I mean, you know, it penetrates this.
On a level of 1 to
The epidermis, yes.
on
Yes.
a level of 1 to 10, like where was you feeling before you sprayed it?
Before, it was very tight. My lower back, the muscles in my lower back were really, they were contracting. They
Got
just, just sitting all day or being in one position all day. Just got off work, excuse me. But yeah, just really tight. And now I feel like a slight tingling sensation, and I feel almost a loosening. Like it doesn't hurt me to move side to side now. I feel like I was like grooving a little bit to the theme song.
Okay.
And I
Kicking
didn't
that quick.
feel like I was stretching. Oh no, it did work pretty fast. And I think on the label it says that it works fast, but it really does actually work fast, y'all.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to try your coffee that you have here. So would you say that CBD therapy in general is more effective if you use it in multiple areas of your life or within multiple products? So I can't just come to you, or I could just come to you and just buy the spray, but if I bought the spray and I got the coffee and
It's just like a lifestyle.
Yeah,
Honestly.
okay,
You know,
gotcha.
when you get up if you drink a cup of coffee and you get up in the morning instead of going and getting something from Starbucks, go ahead and get your oxygen CBD coffee.
Right.
You know, now you get it in the morning. If you feeling any aches and pains, I say like this right here, instead of having the Advils, you got pain and aches and stuff like that, go ahead and spray it. Or if you want to go ahead and rub it in, you got your healing rub right here.
Oh, that's the rub?
It's
Okay,
the
that's
rub
what you were
right
talking
here.
about, Amber. Okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
You know,
Get it rubbed down.
That's right. You know, we encourage people, if you want to take the tincture, 1 drop under the tongue every single day. And I tell people, take it in the morning. You good. It's going to get you throughout the day. So there's multiple ways that you can take it. Some people vape it. Some people do all kinds of things. So it's all up to you.
Gotcha.
But it's just good for the body. And it's a supplement, so you can't overdose on CBD.
Right.
Gotcha.
So it's a supplement.
So, like you were talking about getting ahead of the curve and making money off of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, there's several different ways you can make money off of it. Is that what you're saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy to me that now people can get stocks in weed and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
you can go,
I'm talking about legally trapping.
like,
Right.
legally.
All the years of getting locked up for it, now we can do it.
Right, like I got the Stash app and I be getting, I'm like, yo, I'm okay, you know what I'm saying? There's like hedge funds and stuff that all, but
What we got, we got different ways you can be able to make money. We got a wholesaling way that you can be able to make money in. I encourage people that because it's 2 ways. You can build a traditional home-based network marketing business, which, it affords you to be able to take advantage of not just our CBD opportunity, but we have several things that we help people to save on. So multiple streams of income residually.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Can you explain what a home-based network marketing business is? That might be a foreign term to some of our
Got you.
audience.
It's really like the new curve of what's going on, being able to work from home, being able to, network marketing is basically being able, you're going out here, you're marketing things on a day-to-day basis. I tell people all the time, you're telling people about a nail salon, you're telling people about the car shop, you're telling people about all these things, the movies. You're already networking, but when you can put a product behind your network and be able to get paid for your conversation,
Right.
now you can get money,
Boom.
right?
Right.
so how can we get you some money? Where can we have people go ahead and buy your product?
No, they can go on my IG. They can go on IG, Brandon_YNC, and they can order. They can click the blue link on the in the bio. It'll tell you about our product. Some history, testimony, as well as you can go on there and click. You can order as well.
Can they also sign up to sell their own oxygen products to their own personal networks?
Correct. Now, that
Because
comes
when
in-
you said network marketing, I'm thinking my friend group, my circle, people that I encounter that could benefit from this product. These are the people that I'm just casually talking to, but in the midst of it, having a product behind it that I could
Exactly.
build wealth and
Exactly.
another source of income from, something so simple and even in casual conversation,
Right.
not like a sales pitch.
Throw parties and
Right,
stuff?
so can they,
Mm.
right,
That's what it's about.
right.
Tea
Like the
parties,
sex toy
coffee
parties, how they do?
parties.
That's what it's
So
about.
can they do that from your link in your bio too? Can they
Yeah.
sign up to become a partner
They can.
as well?
And what I would say, encourage, you can hit me DM if you have
Okay.
a question on because it's like I said, you can build a wholesale aspect or you can actually have the whole business aspect.
So you can break it down or sell it
Yeah.
whole.
That's right, because you got the wholesale aspect,
That's
meaning you be able to get our products, our oxygen products at a wholesaling price and be able to sell at retail.
Right.
Gotcha.
And because some people like, oh, I don't want to do network marketing, I don't want to talk to people, I don't want to do
Right.
all that.
Okay.
I don't want to build a business, but I say, okay, but
I mean, but why not?
So
that's what I say.
But theoretically, if I was to choose the wholesale option, I could buy my products and be at home in my PJs with my coffee and just selling like that online, not have to talk to anybody, could do it like that. So there are
You
multiple ways to make money from this.
Definitely.
Awesome. Thank you for
that's
bringing that to
That's
us.
the beauty of being an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Just getting in position of the right things at the right time, taking action. Don't wait for the curve.
Oh,
You
y'all
gotta
heard
be
that?
ahead of the curve.
Message.
A lot of people we've been dealing with this for 18 months. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When we first got our oxygen product, it was just this right here, our therapeutic rub. And
Okay.
I'm 30 years old. I'm like, I ride dirt bikes, everything like that.
Right.
So I got pains and some aches, but I'm like, majority of my network don't got aches and pains. So it took me some time to really adjust to the wave. But within the last, I know y'all can probably agree, in the last 6 months to 8 months, 2 Chainz talking about his CBD got
Yeah.
chocolate on it,
Yeah.
and switch that around. Got the
Right.
Right.
oxygen on it.
Right.
right. I mean, exactly. At the end of the day, everybody's becoming a lot more health
Yeah.
conscious,
Exactly.
a lot more herbal oriented. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily weed herbal, but just plants and
Holistic.
Finding out, yeah.
holistics.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you
Exactly.
go. That's what I was looking. I was
Yeah.
reaching for it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. That's what's up.
Awesome.
And then it's something you can ride around with no smell, and you know what I'm saying. I mean,
That's it.
even though you'll feel like you're doing something illegal. You did say it is legal, right?
All 50 states. All 50 states.
Just making sure I ain't finna pass out no misinformation.
Nah. Everything, like I say, the only thing, THC is the only thing that they're worried about. And our
Right.
stuff is THC free.
Right.
Everything's good.
Absolutely. That's what's
I
up.
don't have a problem going and saying, officer, you having some problems, or you having some pains, and spraying them.
Right.
Shit.
Right.
Oh,
Can
Right.
you imagine?
oh I ain't spraying
honestly.
nobody.
What's
No,
your
but I
biggest
feel you.
seller?
Right now, this right here.
Oh, that's what I use, y'all.
This
That's
right
it.
here. It's
It's the
because
truth.
What's the name
it's-
of it? Can you say the name of
It's
it?
PDQ. It says pretty darn quick on here, but
It is quick.
yeah,
Pretty darn
It
quick.
is quick.
I say
It got that
pretty damn
snapback on
quick, honestly, because it works. Honestly
up.
works. It's fast acting. A lot of people say they want it. They want it.
Hell
Yeah, that's dope though, cause like I said, you can pass it around to your friends, sell it to your friends.
Definitely.
So there's
Family.
definitely a wide audience for this. So black, white, young, old.
Everybody.
A lot of potential.
Everybody.
Right.
Everybody. That's why I said it took me a little bit of time to really get adapted to what, the effectiveness of how broad and spectrum that CBD could be. But once, you're locked in, it's like, don't miss the wave, because this is going to be a $22 billion industry by
Yeah.
2022.
Right. I can
Right.
dig that. Okay, so I got one last question. If I have insomnia, do you have something for that?
Correct.
That's what I wanted to know. Okay, so
Okay.
like,
So
cause
I
I'm a vampire and stuff, so like it's real hard for me to sleep sometimes. I be just making music all night and stuff, and yeah, so yeah, I be sometimes needing something to go to sleep, but I don't want to be geeked. You feel me?
True.
Yeah, we got sleep support. We got all kinds of things.
There it is.
Awesome. And you said we can click the link in your bio?
Yeah, the link on my bio,
What's your Instagram again?
Brandon _YNC. So BRANDON_YNC. You can click the blue link, and like I said, it's gonna show you on the page about our product, different testimonies, and you can click on there. If you want to get on there, you can go on the site. You can order from there, or I just want to redirect you to the site you can order from. Or if you want to learn more about becoming a wholesaler or actually building a whole network marketing business, I would say you can click on there and sign up, or you can DM me and just figure out which one is best for you.
There it is.
We're not here to,
Awesome.
put you in the wrong direction. We're going to help you get in the right direction, maximizing this deal.
We gonna get you right.
There it is. You see them
Yes.
products right
Go
there.
ahead and position yourselves accordingly, people.
That's right.
Yeah, come shop with us
That's right.
the legal way.
Yes, the legal way. Yes.
I think Megan about to read the Loft letter. What we got in the Loft letter?
Yes. Oh, it's a good one today, y'all. All right. Dear Loft P, I am a 42-year-old mother of 3 boys, career-driven, and minister of the youth at my church. I've been divorced for almost a year from my husband of 9 years. We had a decent relationship during our marriage and have maintained somewhat of a co-parenting relationship post-divorce. But life happens. Well, about 7 months ago, my best friend, as in bridesmaid best friend, and ex-husband came to me and explained they had been sleeping together for about 3 months. So they say 3 months. Then they proceeded to tell me they were in love and would like to introduce their relationship to our 3 kids. This is our best friend, y'all, bridesmaid best friend. At that moment, I felt like a ton of bricks fell on top of me. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't move, and just didn't know how to process such a thing. My ex-husband and best friend together, and they want to introduce their relationship to our sons? I feel like I'm having a nervous breakdown. What should I do? Should I just accept their relationship?
First of all, do we have any CBD products for that situation?
Look, they might need that
Right, for
CBD
anxiety or
tension,
something?
exactly.
Yeah.
They need that tension to calm down for a minute.
Right. So you would suggest maybe the coffee?
Yeah, they might, coffee, we got the tea. You might want to take the tincture. They might want to just rub some of this therapeutic rub across the top of their head. Woo-saw for a minute.
So that's number one. We're gonna suggest some oxygen products.
That's right.
Yeah, that friendship is definitely over.
That's right.
Yes.
I feel like somebody needs to get hooked off on. I mean, I feel like that's the only remedy that could really just do anything for somebody is to just hook off on somebody. It just has to. I mean, I feel like it just has to be
Just
done.
like a fair one-on-one.
Yeah, like I mean, not
It
even a
must
fair
happen.
one. Like, oh, everything's cool and I mean, so I mean, for real, like, cause it's I don't like no. Then you talk about you finna introduce what? No, you finna introduce my elbow to your forehead. Yeah, do that, but nothing else. We ain't finna do
Yeah,
nothing
they
else.
got 3 kids, and I'm her best friend, as in my best friend. And the kids know who she
Who
is.
she
too.
is.
Right.
Like, yo,
It's,
you
it's
capping
all
already.
bad.
Yeah, it's all
You
dirty.
launching.
Yeah,
you
it's,
launching.
that's bad karma. Bad karma. Recipe for bad karma.
It's all bad, man. I hate to hear that for you. You know what I'm saying? My heart goes out to you, but
So the advice that we would give you is to click the link in Brandon's bio first and foremost and grab you some of that good coffee. And definitely the friendship is over and just move on. I mean, there's nothing you can do. You can't stop nobody from having a relationship. You can't stop anybody from being in love if they're in love or they think they're in love. That's just what it is. Best thing for you to do at this point is to work on you and build you up so that you meet someone who is right for you and you don't have these kind of problems again.
Right, and don't let them introduce nobody to nothing, right? And then you go get you a nice little, you know what I mean, right? Get you a bodybuilder or something like that, and then
Get your groove
and
back.
then you do the introducing
Yeah.
first.
You could do that, yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, but you won't be able to stop if they really truly are in love. You won't be able to stop that. So don't stress yourself out about trying to like break
Right,
up their relationship
exactly.
or stop that. But more so just use this time to focus on you. And any time that you think about that
Exactly.
situation, use that as an alarm to say, oh, time to work on me.
Boom.
Pick up your favorite book. Listen to a personal development. Meditate.
Work on your
pray.
credit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stuff that's
Anything
gonna build
productive.
You up, for
Exactly,
real.
exactly.
but yeah, we appreciate the letter though.
Yes. Thank
Now
you.
we're gonna have Brandon read our
Okay.
pull a question out the bag.
Question of the day.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's
Our
not.
P question of the day.
I hope you get a juicy one.
All right. What was the worst haircut you ever had?
Oh,
This is my question?
yeah.
That's your question.
You said worst wet?
Haircut.
Haircut. What's
Oh.
the worst haircut you ever had? You know what? Man.
You try to line
sis-
yourself up.
Nah, listen. Listen. I remember my sister. I was trying to get right and go to school. I told my sister, look, I just need you to, get me right a little bit. I was younger. Man,
She messing up.
look, she had me like a leopard in there. I said, oh, no. I
What
said,
is this, like 13, 14?
Might have been younger than that. Probably younger than that.
Oh yeah, school. I wouldn't have went to school that day.
I had to go ahead and ball them out. I said, ooh.
Oh, no.
I said, man.
Had to go hit the double
You was
zero.
bald at 10?
But
Damn.
listen, I couldn't go to like I'm looking like a leopard. Come on now. Had to work it out, But look,
Yeah.
I said that's the worst one. That was the worst one. I had to get stuff right.
Yeah, don't let your sister cut you out, man.
Mm-mm.
But you ain't talk about the repercussions. Did they didn't get on you?
Yeah, your parents.
Look.
Were they upset?
Nah. my sister. We good.
Y'all
What did the
tight.
kids at school
No,
say?
that's what I'm saying. Cause look, one time
Nah,
I had
ain't
got.
make it to school.
Oh, you ain't
Oh,
make it.
yeah, you feel me? Nah, we not going
Yeah,
to
yeah,
school
yeah.
like that.
Ain't no school over with on that day.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
alright,
over
yeah.
with.
Cause look, there was this one time I had got this real bad haircut, and the barber had okay. So really, I did it myself, and I had gave myself the Gumby. But see, you really couldn't tell. But see, no, you couldn't tell I had the Gumby, and just started to go the fuck back. Oh shit, this nigga got the Gumby like a
going
mother.
every which way.
I was on the school bus, and everybody on the school bus is Gumby. This nigga Gumby on the bus. I'm like,
Kids are wearing that haircut now, though.
Yo.
I've seen that haircut.
But it was the Gumby was the
But not on
hairline,
purpose.
not the haircut.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
So it was
Oh,
it
no,
was
true.
it was a lot different. Yeah,
Don't lie yourself.
that was when I know. See, now I'm fine with the liner. You know, what I'm saying? I can use the T razor,
Oh,
the liner.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I'll do.
Crazy.
But back then, you know, high school years and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you
Yeah.
for sharing that. It's cool to know that you and your sister were that tight that you trusted her enough
Oh,
to
yeah.
cut your hair.
You trust
yeah.
her, man. She just, you know, she couldn't cut it though. You know.
Hey, that's it.
She tried.
What? It's a thought that count, right?
Exactly.
That's it. That's it.
Exactly.
Finish it up. That's it.
All right. Well, shit. We appreciate you coming, hollering at us.
One more question.
What's the question?
Out of bed. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
second
Okay.
one.
Don't let me cut you short.
Oh.
One more question for my guy.
Okay, what we got? Let's see. Hey.
Uh-oh.
So, would you rather live without heat and AC or live without social media?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Heat and AC.
Maybe without the heat.
No, you can't have either one,
Either
Steve.
one of 'em.
You gotta choose.
You know what? Alright, so I'm be real. If it wasn't for like business, I could do without social media. Honestly.
So you're saying like if you didn't make your money off social media?
Yeah, if it wasn't like
For business
attached to it,
purposes. You don't need social media.
Yeah, I really, you know, life is better without it. But, you know, at the same time, you gotta be in the mix, know what's going on. You
Yeah.
gotta be in the mix, you know. So.
It's important. I mean, everything in moderation.
Well, cause is there another? Well, my thing is, well, how long would it be? Like
Forever.
Is it forever,
For life.
Infinity.
Let's go. Let's say a year.
A year? See, cause you can get your money up on social media,
You
goddamn,
really
you know what I mean?
can.
And then you can actually afford to
Right.
get you some heat and some
Exactly.
goddamn AC.
Some
Exactly.
people living without heat and AC right now, and all they got is social media. So.
Hey.
No,
So-
I feel bad for people who have those AC units in the window.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
already like,
When that
hey,
summer hit.
y'all niggas
It's
is hot.
tough.
So
It's
look,
tough.
I got a question for you. You said it right there. You said people are working right now with social media, no heat and no air.
Oh, yeah.
What would y'all? One question. What would y'all say to those people? Because it's important.
And if they got
Somebody
social
listening.
media, it's-
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
if it's benefiting you, and especially if you're making money off
Or
of
they
it,
just
then-
watching it on just scrolling.
Well, we're talking about people that had to choose social media or, well, your question was they got the social media following, but no heat and no AC.
Yeah.
So they got the popularity, but no currency, no assets
social
behind it.
so they're not
It's just-
benefiting off of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait.
They not using.
I
the
say get your
platform.
priorities in check.
I feel like that just automatically just doesn't go together because how you sweaty as hell in every picture, but
Right.
yet you got a following.
Right.
But no, I think that the bigger picture of what you're saying is that people that have a following but don't got their real life shit together.
Okay, yeah.
Like
alright.
not even just people. Even you ain't got to follow if you just on there. And you're not trying to maximize the platform. Why are you, and you got no heat, no AC? Why are you just on there, just scrolling, looking at other people?
Oh.
See how you can maximize that platform and get you some money.
Oh, so like if you one of those niggas, like if you got an iPhone, you got the new update. It tells you how long you been on IG.
Yeah.
Your ass been on IG
How long you been? Yeah.
all damn day.
Right.
You ain't got
Yeah.
shit accomplished. Yeah, if you one of them niggas, yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah,
What was you about to say, Steve?
No, I was just saying, shit, it's true. Shit, if you're not making anything off of it, then, you know what I'm saying? Shit, less time on it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Prioritize your shit.
No, you have to.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't spend a whole lot of time on social media, but I would if I could. But I also don't make money. I don't monetize my social media. It is strictly like a personal thing. But I'm also not as active on it as I
But
would
maybe
like
you
to be.
could monetize it though.
Is that on
You know what I'm
purpose
saying?
or like?
It's not on purpose because I would like to be more. I would like to post more pictures. I would like to be more active and more interactive with people. But my regular job gets, because for what I really love, I need to be doing that. But my regular job takes so much from me, so maybe I need to prioritize.
Yeah, maybe you do need the social media.
Okay,
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
right.
To
Okay,
use
you
it
just gave me a
more
little
than you
word
do.
real quick. Right.
Just think about it, We're in a day and time where you can really maximize social media and make some money.
And you
As
only
you've
live
done with
once.
oxygen.
Because
Yeah.
eventually it's like we ain't getting no younger. Like eventually we gonna be geezers.
Yeah.
And that's just how it goes.
Right,
So you
Katrina
gotta-
was just saying earlier she felt like the old head in the room when she was with some people trying to listen to what Kodak Black was saying. She couldn't understand nothing he was saying. But I don't think anybody can, but yeah.
All right, one more question.
What else we got?
What's your craziest travel experience?
Don't leave nothing out. Wait, you got a girlfriend?
No.
Okay, don't keep it clean. Lay it all out there.
Make it dirty.
Oh, man. I don't know. That's the beauty of, entrepreneurship. Being able to travel around on your own time. But I'm not a big drinker. But Houston, building a big organization out there in Houston years ago, and we had a great time. Like, we had some good time. We out and party in Houston. I'm like,
How good?
Like, great. Party bus.
I understand.
Lounge.
I understand.
Shots. I don't drink like that.
Oh,
Okay.
so crazy in a good way.
Yeah, good.
So,
it took
like,
me out.
strippers in your lap crazy?
Nah,
or like,
we
'cause you
actually
said
got-
Houston,
listen,
so I'm thinking.
Yeah, we actually got to the strip club. It was crazy. We couldn't even get in. It
I
was
hate
too
strip
crazy.
clubs.
But that.
Liar.
I love strip clubs.
I mean,
I
don't
used
know
to.
if you're a
I
liar.
used to.
Ain't no wrong with strip clubs.
But-
What's wrong with strip club?
But I got so wasted, y'all. It was crazy.
Somebody
It
had
was-
to carry you.
It was crazy. I was like, listen, I was gonna make it to the room. I was trying to make it from the IHOP to the room. I was like, ain't that far? I can make it. Nah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
were walking.
Yeah, because
Oh.
IHOP was right there. The hotel was right there. I'm like, I'm straight, So I go to make it to the room. I made it to the room, but that next morning I had to take that flight. I called them like, listen, y'all.
Not gonna make it.
Not gonna make this flight. If I get on this flight, it's not gonna be good.
Know
They was
yourself.
You've been in the bathroom the whole time.
Yeah, they were like, sir, it's okay. You can come make it on the next flight. I was like, I appreciate that.
Shout out Houston.
Oh,
shout out
shout out.
Houston.
Take
Meg the
time.
Stallion was sick.
Definitely.
Right, shout out to people who
That's
paid
nice.
for the extra upgraded ticket, so just in case your ass don't make it on that flight,
Right.
you can get on the second one.
Last time I went to Houston, the Falcons lost the Super Bowl. It was it's bittersweet.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Bittersweet.
Yeah.
Good times, though.
That's
Good times.
heartbreaking.
Definitely. But anyway, man, we appreciate you, Brandon, for coming through,
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you.
giving us that knowledge on CBD.
Yes, and how to make some more money.
How
That's
to
it.
yeah, you can legally trap.
Get ahead
How about
of the
that?
curve, y'all. Get ahead.
Right.
That's it.
Give us your social media handles one more time so they know where to find you.
Yeah, I'm on IG. It's Brandon_YNC, BRANDON_YNC. On Facebook, it's Brandon YNC Lee. So that's it right there. You can find me, one of them two.
Okay. And
Thank
we
you,
appreciate you for
Brandon.
coming through.
Definitely.
Yes,
I appreciate y'all.
For blessing us.
We're gonna do this last toast, this Loft P toast. Lift your glass up. I know you in the you gonna do it in spirit with us. You
You
know
can
what
do
I'm
it
saying?
in water.
Yeah.
All right, we going.
Okay.
We going.
We're doing on 1, 2, 3. We saying 1, 2, 3 Loft P. So 1, 2, 3.
Low
Loud
P.
Toast them up. Toast them up.
Yeah, the motherfucker feel like Scotty one.